This was the beginning of the Bucket List Mob. Guess when this happened? I'll give you 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count. So we flew out after my heart ablation, Salt Lake City, and here's a couple shots that I took of the salt from the airplane. We even swung by Kindig Design, the Kindig, and we picked up some sheets to protect the rental car from the salt. We got up early that morning and drove from Salt Lake City to the Bonneville Salt Flats. This is going to be so cool when we're here with the Bucket List Mob RV, which is that 73 Winnebago. We're going to put a Cummins swap in, and we're going to take the NASCAR here. So we'll race during the day and party at night. And all our friends are welcome. Can't wait. This is us waiting in line, sunrise coming up. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little choked up to be at the mecca of hot rodding when the sun finally came up and I could see the salt. Pretty stinking awesome. Pictures really don't do it any justice. We talked to a ton of people in the line because of the entrance was backed up. Going out to the salt, we decided we'd sit out by mile 5, and so we drove out there. We set up our recently purchased awning and hats and chairs, and enjoyed some racing. Saw some cool stuff there, and there's only a couple pictures in here, but it's Talladega. I think it went 230, maybe, something like that. This is our view of the racetrack, and this was the first car that we saw. We thought we would walk down to the pits from mile 5 because we could see it, but then realized we're at mile 5 and the pits are like at mile 3. It was a 2-mile walk. Did see this cool unibody at the entrance, and then of course George Poteet in his Speed Demon car, the fastest piston engine powered car on the planet. Here's the engine. I believe this was when the engine was out. They were switching between big block Chevy to like the LS style, I think, for different records. You can get right in on the pits with him. I mean, you can stand right beside the guy as he's working on the stuff, and he'll talk to you. That's pretty darn cool. Here's his run. The sound trails behind him pretty significantly. It's an interesting phenomenon. Yeah, I want to say it was like 474, I think. Another uni truck. Behind it, the Studebaker going for a run. Cool setup. Listen to the motorcycle braking traction, trying to get a bite on the salt. It's a Busa, Suzuki Hayabusa.